What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Swin Nation back again with another video, man. And I know we haven't had this beast on the channel in a minute, but she's still going strong. So like I said in the title, it's just a quick 2-minute video about the Bad Boyz Cyclez seat. I purchased this last year and I put about 1,500 to 2,000 miles on it. And my initial impressions after that many miles is it is a phenomenal seat. What I like about it is that it actually tucks you into the bike. So you're not like the side of my roll sofa, for instance. It felt like I was sitting on top of the bike. Whereas this one, you know, you feel more planted like you would on a regular CVO seat. And I really like the CVO seat, but you know, after a while, it kind of, 4 or 5 hours, you really start to feel it. So this one, man, I know when I ordered, I spoke with George and he talked me out of going from I want to say the Freedom seat to going to this one. And I'm glad he did, because he kind of asked, how I ride, how many miles do I do long trips, stuff like that. And I kind of laid out, my riding style, which is I do weekend trips. I'm a weekender essentially. And he recommended this seat. And I'm really glad he did, because I have zero issues as far as like tailbone, or back or even butt pain, no diddy, when riding this for longer than 3 hours. Whereas on the stock seat and then the CVO seat, I had issues. The Saddleman seat, I didn't really have any issues on, the Saddleman roll sofa. I feel like I was sitting too high up. So I got a lot more wind. And then this right here is from Amazon. I'll post a link below to where I got it, but it was only, I can't even remember, like 40 or 50 bucks. I've had it for a couple years, but the stitching, as you can see, matches very well with the Saddleman. Very well. So a lot of people think this is all together when it's not. But hey, it played out perfectly. And I actually got this to go with the Saddleman roll sofa, so that still looks good. Even after a few years, I can see some of the stitching starting to get loose, but it's still holding up. And then as far as like when this seat gets wet, it doesn't hold water like the Saddleman roll sofa did. It kind of, it does hold a little bit of water, but it doesn't sit in this seat as long. Why? I can't tell you all the science behind that, but that's just my, observation. Because this thing is, I've soaked it, went to I washed it, got the seat soaked. I got the seat soaked, and yeah, I was able to ride, after an hour without my pants getting wet. So it doesn't retain water as long as the Saddleman roll sofa. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give you guys just a shot on how that looks from the side profile. And one last thing I like about this seat is there's like really no tank gap. So when you sit down on like the CVO seat, sometimes you get a gap. On this one, there's no gap. So that was a big thing for me as well, making sure there was no gap. Now, granted, I do have I want to say Nasty Hog center console on here, so maybe it's a little longer, but either way, when I had the CVO seat with this same piece, there was a gap right here, but now there is no gap. It's flush. But as you can see, though, looking clean. Very clean profile. And then, sorry about my power cord. It's wintertime, fellas, so I keep this baby plugged in. Still on the original battery after 5 years. Yeah, man, she's clean. Let me know what seat you guys are rocking right now. Or if you even have this seat, what you think about it. But yeah, man, this was just a quick video of the Bad Boyz Cyclez seat that I forgot to review. And I'm reviewing it now. And hey, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.